Welcome back, everyone, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me today. Every time I try to record this video, because I'm still using my iPhone, it always just comes out looking really janky. I lose space, I lose charge, I get a text, I get an email. It's so crazy. So if you're recording with your iPhone, put it on airplane mode. Trust me. But in today's video, I will be talking about 5 products that I am using and absolutely loving. Now, because I am a college student and I am a millennial, I am broke and I don't have a lot of time. So these products will fall in the category of either time saving, money saving, and my favorite, environment saving. Now, I am not a tree hugger or super eco person, but I do acknowledge that we have a problem, and I am trying to take the steps to not contribute more to the problem. So that being said, 2 of the products on this list will be environmentally friendly, and then one of the well, actually more than 2. I think like 3 of them on this list are going to be environmentally friendly. I don't know what the word is. Comment down below. How do I say that? And then one of the products are not necessarily environmentally friendly, but there is a way that it can be. And I'll talk about that later in this video. So if you notice that what I'm wearing now and how I look now and how my nails are janky does not look like when I'm showing the product, it's because I decided to wait a week and just redo the intro part when I looked better and when I just had a little more time and the sun was out and the lighting was a tad bit better. It's not the best right now, I know, but it's a little better than what it was when I first recorded it. So that's why it may be in a different setting or the lighting may be different or whatever. I will try my hardest to do voiceovers when I'm showing the product for y'all, just so you don't get a weird sound, because I am not using my microphone. I cannot find it and I do not have time to look for it, and I wasn't using the microphone in the clips with me showing the product. So that all being said, my first 2 items are in the kitchen and they are right next to each other. So here in the kitchen with my first 2 products, it's going to be my Keurig mini coffee machine and my absolute favorite, my Soda Stream. So starting with the Soda Stream, this is something that I have done so much research on, and I finally made the purchase. I just want to throw in that you guys can ignore all of the food splash in the background. I am going to do a kitchen clean with me video, and we will be scrubbing the heck out of everything in that kitchen. But my espresso machine that I had for about 4 years finally kicked the bucket, and so I knew that I wanted a Keurig coffee machine, and I knew that I needed something small, and Keurigs are infamously very large. So when the Keurig Mini came out, I was obsessed. I had looked at reviews and done research for months, and so I finally decided to purchase it. I bought it at Target for, I believe it was $69.99, and the original price was $89.99, and it comes in 2 models. This is the first model. The second model, it just wasn't worth the extra $20 to $30 to me. Now with this machine, something that's very different from the Keurig is that it has a flat K-cup holder versus having an angled K-cup holder, which I like because it makes the whole coffee machine flush, and it keeps that straight line and very compact. With this machine, it also has a removable drip tray that you can wash, which is great because I make so much of a mess. The max coffee that you can make is 12 ounces and the minimum is 6 ounces, and I usually make somewhere in between, like maybe 8 or 10. So what I'm going to do is make some coffee because I have not had my coffee yet, and we can see how this works. I absolutely love this machine. I'm so happy that I got it. It's so simple. It takes 2 minutes to make coffee, and I go ahead, I fill up the water. I fill up with hot filtered water because one of the reviews about it, and something I noticed when I first use it, is that when it like filters the water, it's not hot. So I put my creamer in my cup, and I need my coffee to be extra hot just because the creamer's in the fridge. So I fill up with hot filtered water just to overcome its deficiency of making the coffee not as hot as it could be. Now, once we have the water in there, we're going to go ahead and put my Cafe Bustelo that I've been drinking since I was 13 years old because I am from Miami and that is the Miami thing to do. And I use my French Vanilla by Nestle's Coffee Mates. I've actually never tried any other creamer. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave your suggestions in the comments because I really want to know what other creamer y'all use. I'm a type of person, I am a creature of habit. Doing or trying new things for me, it's like kind of scary and filled with anxiety. But I want to try a new creamer. I'm interested in doing that. And while this coffee is running, I just want to take the opportunity to say that if you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like button, subscribe, and make sure to click on that bell so that you get a notification anytime I post a video. Moving on to my favorite item on this list, the Soda Stream. I got this for my birthday this year from my boyfriend and I am so obsessed with it. I used to buy bottles of sparkling water every day, and for the most part it was in plastic bottles, which is bad for the environment, and I spent a lot of money on them. So I'm so happy he bought me this gift. I can make my own sparkling water.
Open up, you O.P.E.N. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you O.P.E.N.
Now, like I mentioned in the intro, some of these items are very environmentally friendly. The Keurig uses the K-cups, which are made out of plastic, and it does have the coffee waste in it. If you want a environmentally friendlier option, they do have reusable filter cups where you can put your loose ground coffee, which I have in the pink coffee fix container, and I believe it costs about $11 or $12 at Walmart. So I will be purchasing one of those soon. And of course, for the Soda Stream, you're not continuously purchasing plastic bottles of mineral water, so that does help. Alrighty, now for products 3 and 4, the iPad and the Apple Pencil. These two products have to be the best investment that I have made so far in 2019. And I can honestly say that these two items have not only helped me save money because I don't have to constantly buy paper and pencils, and pens, y'all, are so expensive, but it also helps me save time because I don't have to shuffle through a stack of papers. I can search using the Notability app certain words, and I can file them in the order that I want. That's easiest to find for me, and I can put it all in one place. It also is environmentally friendly because I am not using as much paper as I was before this iPad. So I absolutely love my iPad and my Apple Pencil. I love everything on this list. I feel like I'm saying I absolutely love everything because I do. And with these two items, most of my professors allow them in the classroom, but I also use them for scheduling, to-do lists, YouTube content, and all types of other things, pictures, editing videos, everything I use this iPad for. I believe I got the iPad on sale for a little under $500. This is the 2017 version of the Pro, and I believe it's 10.7 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And the pencil is the first generation, and I got it on sale for a little under $100. So when I went into Best Buy and told them what I was looking for, they recommended this model of the iPad because my budget was not to spend $1,000+ on an Apple product. And so they told me that this one would work just as well as the new one, and they were right. I love it. The next item on my list, and the final item, is my Xfinity remote. I know, you guys, it seems like such a trivial thing to have on a top 5 products list, but listen, this is such a time saver because this is the 21st century and we are so lazy. And if I can't remember a channel or just don't know what I'm in a mood for, I can go ahead and press the button and say whatever it is I want, whether it's comedy, whether it's drama, reality TV, whatever it is, I just press the remote and I get it. So my TV is naturally on Nickelodeon because this is what I watch all day, every day. I am a child, 25 years old, judge me not. But in this clip, I'm going to show you all how to use the remote. I press that middle button and I say YouTube. Now YouTube is going to come up on the screen slowly but surely. And ta-da! I have YouTube. This is amazing. I absolutely love this remote. You cannot deny this remote. It is a time saver when you're running home from work, running home from class, running home from running errands, and you remember something is on and you need to watch it and you forget the channel number. You can use your remote to get there. You can also use your remote for Wi-Fi password. And what it will do is bring up your Wi-Fi and the password underneath it, and like the IP address, I believe it is. In this clip, I obviously did not reveal all of my information, but I do keep it here for, like, I do let guests know that that's how you can get the Wi-Fi information. Alrighty, so those are the 5 products that I'm absolutely loving. And just as a review, my first one was my Keurig mini coffee machine, my SodaStream, my iPad Pro, the 2017 version, my Apple Pencil, and my amazing Xfinity remote. If you love this video, y'all, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you know when I'm uploading my next video. Bye.